Andhra.
Hello Javed, Aditya, are you able to hear me?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Then what about Vinod? Any idea?
Sir, Vinod, we don't know, sir. Chetan will not come.
Okay.
Okay, sir. We three
Can you
are
just
there.
check with the Vinay? Yeah,
Sir,
can you just check with the Vinay? What about Vinod?
oh, 1 second, sir. Hello, sir.
Yeah.
Vinod phone is not reachable, sir.
Okay. Okay, fine, not a problem. Fine. So record the session.
Yes, sir.
Somebody will take it.
Okay,
Yeah,
sir.
fine. Okay. So in the previous class, we were creating a module pool program.
Yes, sir.
So this is the one which we have done, correct?
Yes,
In
sir.
this we have already written code for
Display.
displaying. So when I click on display, it was picking up the data from table. When I click on clear, I want this data should go away. What to do for this? Which kind of code I want to write?
Clear internal tab means refresh.
Not internal table. Not internal table. This was where it was storing. Recall.
Z
Z
test.
student hyphen. Yeah, Z test student hyphen field name.
Yes, sir.
The just test student is a work area.
Yes, sir.
Okay. If you clear the work area, all these contents, see this is a Z test student hyphen student name. This is Z test student hyphen student is Z test student hyphen student class. If you clear the Z test student,
Yes.
then all this thing will go. Fine. Let me write the code for that.
Yes, sir.
I will go to the screen 100. I will go to the PAI process after input. So I'll go here and whenever I'll click on clear. So I will write here clear the work area. Clear work area name is
Z student.
test student. Then save. What we need to do when click on save?
Save. Save.
When we click on save, that means he will give some inputs and he will click on save. Say for example, what we need to do.
We need to store that content. Store the data.
Store the data in the database table. Correct?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Fine. So before storing that, I want to discuss you about some open SQL statements.
Okay, sir.
Okay, so let us see what is the open SQL statements. What is the use of the open SQL statements? There are 4 open SQL statements. The 4 open SQL statements are insert, modify, insert and update. The next one is update. Third one is modify. Fourth one is delete. These 4 statements are called open SQL statements. So this insert syntax can be used in data, can be used for database tables as well as internal tables. Update will be used only for database tables, not for internal tables. Modify will be used for database tables as well as internal table. Delete used for database table as well as internal table. What is the insert?
Insert
Assume that this is my database table. Assume this is a database table, okay? This is my database table. I have some materials. Material number 100 and created by ABC and some material type M. So this is a MATNR. This is ERNAM. This is a person who has created. This is a material type. So this is MTAR. MAKTX. So description. Okay.
Yes, sir. MAKTX.
MTAR. Say any field. Okay, let us say. So let us say there are 3 fields in the internal data. Sorry, this is assume that this is a database table, not internal table. First we will discuss about the database table and then go for the internal table. Okay. So now material number 101. A person created XYZ. Material type B. 102. LMN. P. 103. PQR. Something like that. In the database table, this data is there like this. Now, I want to insert another record into the database. Okay. So, is it possible that in the database 103 will be here and 101 will be here in the database table? That means in the SE11 transaction, if you go and see the same data, is it possible that the materials should be there like this, randomly placed in the database table? Providing this material number is a key field. Assume that the material number is a key field. In the database table, if you go and see, can you see this kind of order?
No, sir.
For example, go to the Mara. Why no?
It's arranged in a ascending order only, sir. Normally.
It's arranged in ascending order only because material number is a key field. Assume
Yes, sir.
in this table material number is a key field.
Yes.
Okay. If material number is key field, it will be only in ascending order always. 101, after 102, after that only 103 will come.
Yes.
Never 103 will come before and after that 101 will come. That kind of scenario won't be there in the database tables.
Okay, sir.
That is possible in the internal table because internal table will not follow any key concept. Okay.
Okay.
Okay, fine. Now assume this is the database table. Material number is the key field. Now I have a program. In the program I declared one work area. Work area type this particular database table. Okay. Now work area, I have something like in the work area. My work area is this one. My work area material number is 104. Work area arnum is say something GHI and this is something N. So this kind of record is there in my work area. Work area material number is 104, arnum is this one and member. I want to put this work area content, work area record into this database table here. So what statement you will write?
Insert.
Yeah, insert will use. So what we'll do? We'll say insert work area to
In
database table name. Assume that this database table name is Mara for the time being. Okay,
yes.
assume this table name is Mara. So you will say like this: insert work area to Mara. So then what will happen? This record will go and insert into the database table. This is the syntax.
Okay.
Got it?
Yes.
Fine. Now the next step. Say for example, if my work area has material number 102, then I am writing insert work area to Mara. What will happen?
It will updates or modifies
It
the
will
content.
not what it will update.
Means
So you
content in
mean
the
to
one.
say for 102, 102 is already there as a key field instead of LM and
GHI and NR are replaced. Means modified.
GHI will go and instead of P.
Hmm.
No. Actually, you are using insert
It
command.
will be
You are
inserted.
not using update or modify command. You are
Yes.
using insert command. So it should be inserted actually.
Yes.
Actually, frankly speaking, it
Yes.
should go and insert as a second record.
Yes.
But this is a key field.
Yes. Sir.
A material number, that means if the material number is only the key field, only unique entry should be there in the database table with 1 or 2. Correct?
Yes. Sir.
You are getting what I am saying. Because this is the only key field in the Mara table, material number is the only key field.
Yes.
1 or 2 will not repeat twice. But we are saying insert 1 or 2 once again. Okay? So if you say like this, then it will go for a runtime error. It will go for a dump or runtime error. When it will go for a dump? If the
If
work area consists the key field in the database table, insert statement will go for a dump. Please make a note. Please make a note in your notebook. If the work area consists the existing key field in the database table, then insert statement will go for a dump or runtime analysis, runtime error.
yes.
Insert statement will go for a dump or runtime error.
Yes, sir.
Okay. So now the next level. So here instead of insert, instead of this syntax, what I will do? I will say like this: update Mara from
Work area.
work area. So if I write this syntax, then what will happen? As you said, these two values will be updated
Yes, sir.
instead of LMN and P. Instead of LMN and P, these two values go and put it
See.
here. Okay. So now I am having 104 here. I am using the update syntax. I am not using insert. I am using update. And what will happen?
It's just inserted, sir. One
No,
more. No?
but update command will not insert. Actually, yeah, our expectation is it should go and update it in the database table.
Yes,
That
sir.
new record, correct?
Yeah, yes, sir.
But update keyword will only update the
It's present.
other non-key fields. If the key field is also new, it will not create a new record.
Okay, sir.
Please make a note. This is important point. Important point. Please make a note. So update keyword will only update the existing records with the key fields. But it will not insert. But it will not insert a new record. But it will not insert a new record. Okay, so now I'll use another keyword, modify. Modify keyword, if you use, if your work area is like this, modify Mara from work area, then what it will do, as you are expecting, it will insert another record. If you use a modify keyword, this is possible.
Okay, sir.
Okay, so this is possible. This will happen. Or otherwise, if you say 1 or 2 here, and if you are using modify Mara from work area, then also this remaining contents will be modified.
Okay, sir.
So that means here GHI will come, here
N will
N
come.
will come. So yeah, so the modify statement is a powerful statement. So modify will insert a record if it is not there. It will update the record if it is there.
Yes, sir.
Okay. So got the difference between insert, update and modify?
Yes, sir.
Insert means it will only insert. It will not, if the duplicate key is coming, it will go for a dump. Correct?
Yes, sir.
If you are using an insert keyword and again you are inserting the same key, it will go for a dump. It will not update. Next, update keyword, already existing, for existing key fields only, it will update the non-key field contents. Modify means if the record is not existing, it will create a new one. If the record is existing, it will update the non-key field contents. Correct?
Yes, sir.
Now the delete. I'll say like this. Delete Mara from work area. So which record will be deleted? This record will be deleted from the database. So finally database will be adjusted like this.
Sir.
Okay. Similarly, I can also say delete Mara where
Work area.
MTART is equal to N.
N.
How many records will be deleted?
2 records.
Hmm?
2 records, sir.
2
Not
records will be
one,
deleted.
one
So
not-
this one
This one.
and this one. 2 records will be deleted. Correct. So this is the syntax to delete the records from the database table. So now got it?
Yes,
So
sir.
how to use the insert, update, modify and delete statements with respect to database tables?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Okay, fine. So now let us come to the internal tables. How to use the insert statement for the internal table? So assume that this is now the internal table, iTab. This is not a database table. This is the internal table which was created in the program. Okay. The internal table has 3 fields: Matner, Ernum and mtart. 3 fields. So obviously it will have an index, correct? 1,
Yes.
2, 3, 4, 5. This is the internal table index. Okay. So now what I will say, if I want to insert one more record, I am having my in the work area. In the work area, I have some record like this. A record number is
Okay.
102, 102 W something, Ernum is something, and mtart is something. I want to insert this record in the internal table, third position. Actually, in the third position, this record is there. I want to insert this record in the third position. The syntax is insert work area
Site tab X.
to iTab. Yeah, correct.
Site
Index
3.
site. You can, because you know
Index
the
site.
position where to put. You want to put it in third place.
Yeah.
Index 3 you can give directly. You can give here index 3.
Yes.
index number you can give. Insert work area 2 I tab index 3.
Sir, one second, sir.
Yeah,
Sir, what happens if you give index itabix 3?
index itabix means right now in which position you are. Like internal table,
Yes, sir.
once it is filled, itabix will be filled automatically.
Okay, sir.
We don't know the current itabix position if you are writing.
Yes, sir.
If you are very much sure, you know what is the content of itabix, then use the itabix.
Okay.
Otherwise, you go by the position.
Okay, sir.
Itabix means you don't know, right? Correct. 1, 2, or 3, 4, 5. What is the itabix? You don't know right now here
Yes,
while
yes.
writing this.
Yes, sir.
So that's why I'm saying insert index itabix. So instead of itabix, put the 3. So then what will happen? This record will go for the third position, and this third position record will come to the fourth position record will come to the fifth position record will come to the sixth.
6th.
So this record will be inserted. Okay.
Okay.
Next one is, if you say like this, can you use update command in the internal table? No, update command is only for the database table. It cannot be used for the internal table. So you can use modify statement. Modify I tab from work area index, I'll say 3. Now what will happen?
102
So index
GHA.
3 means this one.
Yes, sir.
Okay, this ERT will go instead of GHI, this H will go instead of N.
Yeah.
Fine. So this is how you can use a modify internal table. Next, after this, modify, I can say delete I tab index 3. What will happen?
Third record.
Third record will be deleted. So delete I tab where mtrt is equal to n. Oh, sorry, z, where mtart is equal to n. What will happen? 2 records will be deleted.
Yes, sir.
This one. 2 records will be deleted. Fine. So this is how you can use the delete syntax. You got it?
Yes, sir.
Fine. So now let us go to our program. So when clear, I'll write, we have already written, but I think it went when the server shut down. Okay, when save, now tell me what we'll do when save. Already work area has a field content, correct? The user will give some content to the Z student hyphen Z test hyphen student name, student age, student class, everything will be filled. The user will fill it and click on save, correct?
Yes,
Then
sir.
what you will do? What you will write here? Modify
Modify,
table
sir.
name from
Work area.
modify itab, modify database table from work area.
Work area.
That syntax you need to write.
Yes, sir.
That syntax you need to write. But before writing the syntax,
We need to clear
let
our.
us see. Let us see whether the record was already there in the database table or not.
Yes.
Okay. Otherwise, yeah, fine. We'll do that. If you want to check the record is already there in the database table or not, check this. Select a single star from Z student, where student ID equal to Z test student hyphen student ID. Check this. So that means the user will enter some student ID, correct? In the screen, he will enter some student ID. That student ID related record is there in the database table or not? Check it out.
Yes, sir.
If it is there, how you know it is there? If
Size
size
of R equals 0.
sub RC equal to 0, that means record found. Then what you will do? You give a message.
Yes, sir.
Message. You give a information message with some message number, some message class
Yes, sir.
with student
ID.
already exists. Okay. If say suppose student number, student ID is not exist, then what you will do?
Then
You
what?
write here modify. What is that? Z student. This is the database table name from work area. Work area also Z student. Correct?
Yes, sir.
So
Not
this is
that.
the syntax. Whenever your database table and work area name both are same,
Not
you
that.
can simply say modify Z student. This is enough.
Yes, sir.
So when you do this, the record will go and save in a database table. Let us see what's happening now. Let us execute. So 1, 2, 3, 4 I'll click on display. Okay. I will try to save the same record once again. Then what should come? What message should come?
It's
This
the
student ID is already existing.
Yes, sir.
So I'll click on this. A student already exists. So this message is coming. So now if I say 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and click on save. So this was saved. So let us go to the table. So if you observe 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 record was created here.
Yes.
Correct?
Yes, sir.
So for example I'll say 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, one more record. Here I'll put some name. Here I'll view the student as class. I click on save and go to the database table, click on refresh. This record was added. Correct? Fine. So this is how the save button is working. A clear button. If I click on clear, work area content will be cleared. Clear. So work area is clearing. Okay. So this content was gone. Now delete. We need to write code for delete. Okay. So here what I will do? I will say instead of writing here, I can give here perform delete record. I'm creating a subroutine. In the subroutine I want to write the code. So I'll double click on this, where we'll create, which include we will go for creating a subroutine IOTRF. I for what? I stands for
Input.
I include is for PAI.
PI.
This is PBO.
Yes, sir.
Top include for data declaration. F stands for
Miscellaneous.
form and inform. Form
Yes.
and inform. F
Yes.
stands for form and inform. So now we are going to create a form and inform. Correct? For perform has a form and inform. So we need to select this F. So now I want to delete a record. Okay, to delete a record, before deleting, let us see whether the record is existing or not. If the record is not existing, I will say this record is not at all existing. Where can I delete? If the record is not there, how can we delete? We can't delete,
Yes,
correct? So I will check the student ID. He will give no. In the input in the screen, he will give student ID. Based on the student ID, get the data into the work area. If the record is not there, that means if the size of RC is not equal to 0, then give that student does not exist.
Yes, sir.
Give a message, student does not exist. Give this message. Else, that means if the student is exist, then what will do? Delete
That tester.
delete get a student from work area. Work area is the same, correct?
Yes,
Get
sir.
a student. So no need to give the from work area. But before doing this, what I want to do, I want to give one pop-up. Are you sure you want to delete? See, whenever you are logging off from the system, it will give a button, correct? Are you
Yes.
sure? Do you want to log off? That kind of pop-up I want to give. So to give the pop-up, I will use the function module. I will go to the pattern. I will use pop-up to confirm. This is the function module. This function module I will use. I will call this function module. So this kind of code is coming. Title. Title is, here you can put some title. What title shall we put? Delete. And you can ask a question. In the question you can write,
Are you sure?
are you sure? Delete the record. This kind of question you can ask. Okay, so after this text button 1, in the first button, what do you want?
Yes.
Yes, you want yes, so give it yes. The second button, what do you want?
No.
No, give no. Okay, so now all other things are not required. And import answer, it will give the answer. You will click maybe yes or no, correct?
Yes, sir.
So that will come into the answer. Now if you need to capture the answer. So declare one variable data ANS type
Character.
C. Yeah, go inside and see how these people are declared this answer. Go inside the function module and see. Both the data types should be same.
Yes, sir.
So answer, nothing was there, correct?
Yes, sir.
Here simply blank. After answer, nothing was there. That means it's a character type.
Okay.
The default it's a character. So that's why we have declared one character. So this answer you give it here. That means if the user click on yes or no, that will come into here.
Yes, sir.
And always it is a good habit to enable exceptions and messages. Any function module enable exceptions and messages. Now answer, if ANS is equal to, if it is yes, this function module will give you 1. If it is no, this function module will give you 2. Okay? If it is 1, that means if the user is saying yes, delete, then use this.
Yes.
Else, don't delete. Okay? If answer is equal to 1, then only delete. Otherwise, don't delete.
Yes.
So now activate your program by right clicking on the main program, activate. Now go to the transaction, execute. Now give here student ID. I want to delete this. I'll click here. So it's asking same. Are you sure to delete the record? If you click yes, it will delete. If you click no, and now I'll click on no. Let us see what will happen. I'll click on no. I'll go to the database table. I'll click on refresh. All the records are there. Correct? It was not deleted. I'll click here. I'll click on yes now. This time. So I'll click on yes. I'll go to the database. Refresh.
It's
Record got
deleted.
deleted. So this is how you can control the database table using the module pull program.
Okay.
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 So but don't try to delete the SAP standard database tables.
Yes, sir.
Try to create a G table and then use your practice your module pull program. Don't practice your module pull program on Mara or Marcy tables, or don't try to delete those records.
Okay.
Okay?
Sir. Okay, sir.
If you delete, we cannot go ahead with the next topics.
Okay, sir.
We'll stop here today, and tomorrow we'll see sub screens. The module pool programming, we have seen the normal screens, and we need to also see the sub screens and table controls.
Yes, sir.
So tomorrow we'll start with the sub screens.
Okay,
But
sir.
we'll start little early, okay?
Okay, sir.
We'll start little early.
Sir,
Around 8:30. Yeah.
we will be at
Tell me.
8:30 itself, sir. We can start. Okay, sir.
Okay. But today also you came at 8:30 only.
Yes, sir.
Okay. But then ask Vinay to immediately call once you reach.
Okay, sir.
Okay, as soon as I get the call, I will immediately start the class.
Okay,
Delay.
sir.
Okay?
Okay, sir. Okay, sir.
Okay. Fine.
Thanks.
Yeah,
Okay, sir.
bye.